Hey guys, so I decided that I'd go out for a walk and I'd take you with me today. So we are currently in the woods behind one of the parks at where I live. It's really cool because they have like all this trails and like a fitness center. Hi. Yeah, so they have like a fitness center over there. Like all throughout this path, there's different little stations that you can do fitness activities. I'll show you as we get to some of them. We just passed that guy who looks like he's doing some maintenance on the trails, which is cool. They do keep these up pretty well, although there's a lot of dead trees in here as well. But that's cool. It's just part of nature, which I love being out in nature. So yeah, this is it's a really cool area. I'll show you here. See some of the fallen logs, the birch tree right there, and the other part of it on the other side of the track there. Yeah, it's kind of cool that we have all these little areas in this town where if you want a little bit of nature, you're never more than about 15 minutes from an area if you live in this town. One of the cool things that people did that lived back in the day, they would donate the land to specific nature areas that you can never build on. All right, so we got another one of these. This is a hop kick. I am not going to do that. People back in the day, they would donate the land to like natural preserves, so you can't ever tear it down and build things on it. So there's a few of those throughout this town that you can just go and enjoy, which I'll take you to at some other time. I can't believe I'm already winded. I gotta get back in shape. This year's been pretty bad for me in terms of health. I've kind of gone from one health thing to another, so I haven't exercised in the way that I usually would for a while. But we're out here today doing a little exercise on the trails. Kind of got to watch my footing because even though you're not supposed to, people let their dogs run unleashed in this little preserve. And so sometimes you can step on a surprise if you're not looking. Hopefully we don't do that today. We're coming up on a really cool part of this. It's like a little bridge. This is a man-made bridge that takes you over this area that gets kind of swampy. A lot of people use these trails as biking trails, which is kind of cool, like for mountain biking. Just want to show you over here. We got another one of these guys. So you can see it. That's the Volt bar, and there it is. Kind of goes up an incline there. So yeah, back in the day when I was a little younger, I would try to like climb on that thing. Not so much right now, especially after this year. But we're getting ready to go over the man-made bridge, so I'm gonna turn the camera around and show you, and then show you like the view you get from the bridge. It's pretty cool. It's not really a bridge, it's like a walkway over where it gets swampy at times. So yeah, this is it. It's kind of a cool area. And look at this view that it takes you to. That's Marblehead Harbor right there. So sick. It's been kind of stormy, so I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. So you can kind of take a look. That's a great little view of the the harbor there, and that's on that little walkway. I don't know if I can get it. Yeah, you can kind of see it right down there. So we're gonna climb up some rocks here. Woo. Here's another little lookout. It's super windy out here today, and I think this is like kind of the outer bands of the hurricane that just really hit hard down south. We're not going to get much of it. A little bit of rain and the wind, of course. The tide is very high here, so you can see. I'll show you down there. Yeah, some days when you look down there, it's like just beach. There's no, the ocean's like, the harbor's farther out. We get somebody windsurfing out here. Or not, but he's out there doing his thing, having fun, which is awesome. I think I'm just gonna sit here for a few minutes and have a chat. Ooh. So, yeah. So yeah, it's a cool little area. I'll show you the view here. I sit here sometimes and just chill out or read a book because the view is just amazing. We got our guy back up on his windsurfer. Actually, there's two of them out there, so that's kind of cool. I'll show you that. Yeah, so they're having fun out there. That's kind of neat. But yeah, so I thought I'd just sit here and have a little chat with you guys about the channel. And I've been having trouble because I have like a couple of YouTube channels. The whole thing with YouTube for me was I've had a lot of people tell me that I should have a channel, just because I have good stories, I guess. But I was trying to focus on one main thing, and lately I've realized that I just have all kinds of interests, and so it's hard for me to focus on one thing. I like a lot of different things. So what I'm thinking now is we're going to revamp this channel, and I'm going to have playlists that will be very specific. And so if you want to watch just those, like there'll be a beach one, there'll be a nature one where I'll go on hikes like this little one today, or bigger hikes, or you know, whatever it is. And then we'll do some paranormal stuff because I like that, although I don't know how much of that I'm going to do right away because I don't want to do it by myself, and so right now I don't really have someone else that will do it with me, but maybe someday I'll hook up with someone else who likes to do it as well. But there are a few places locally that I can feel comfortable doing it by myself, so I'll do that. And then, of course, the beach channel, I think I'll just absorb into this channel. And so I'll do some beach stuff, as some of you know from the other channel. I really wanted, that was what I was focused on to begin with. And then this whole summer, I had all my health issues. So I think I shot like 2 or 3 videos, and most of those were like apologies because I really couldn't start the channel. So I think I'll just absorb that into this channel, and I'll have a playlist specifically for that. So when I do, you know, get more healthy, I can, you know, focus some of them on that, and they'll go right into that playlist. Yeah, my health, I've had a few different things, so just weird, random, all in one year. In May, I went to a friend's fire pit, and I ended up getting COVID. And that kind of took me down for 2 weeks, and I was just healing from that, and I dislocated my hip, which was one of the most painful injuries I've ever had. It was a fluke thing. I don't do it too much right now, but yeah, that put me out for a while. And then because of the hip and some other things, I've had back issues for a while as well. But a lot of it all stems from my right leg, which I have had 7 surgeries on, and it looks like I'll be having the 8th surgery probably at the beginning of 2023, or 2023. I'm like, what year are we even in? I don't know. But yeah, 2023, I'll probably be having surgery number 8 on that knee. And then hopefully after that, once I rehab it, we'll get back into doing some much more stuff on the channel and just me personally in life. But yeah, so the beach channel did not get off the ground at all like I wanted to this year. But then as I was kind of recouping and thinking about things, I really just decided how I have such an interest in everything that I don't think I would do justice to a channel if I was going to start just one thing in my life. So that's why I got the idea that this channel is just going to be everything, and then I'll have it in playlists. So if you're only interested in one part, you can just watch that playlist, and you know, I'll on my social media, I'll just let you guys know when a video is up and what the theme of it is, so that if it's not something you're interested, you don't have to watch that one. And if it is something you're interested, sorry the camera's moving so much. Like I said earlier, it is very windy out here. But yeah, getting back to it, yeah, I'll just post it, and then if you're interested, you can watch it. If not, you can wait for the next one that you're interested in. So that's how that's going to work. I am excited to do this. I think that, you know, telling people stories and sharing information is kind of my favorite thing to do. So I think that we can have a lot of fun on this channel with that, and you know, hopefully you guys get some joy out of it, and maybe you learn something that you didn't know before. I'm going to have one specific playlist that's going to be all about my hometown, because it's amazing. It's a small town in New England, and there's just so much here that I think, first of all, I think everybody should come visit. Movies are being shot here all the time, and a lot of the Hollywood people really love it here, so they keep coming back, which I think is cool. I'll do in that playlist, I'll do like one of the videos will be specifically about the movies, and I'll take you to spots of different movies and show you where they were shot. So that'll be fun. So yeah, guys, I think that's all I wanted to talk about, was that, and I'm just gonna actually enjoy this, watch the guys do some more sailing for a little while. We got one guy up, so let's see if we can catch him on the video. Where is he? The time I got it turned around, he already had fallen. It's probably not easy to do that, but he's giving it a go. They're out there, they're having fun, you know, they're trying. So it's all about just get out there and try stuff, you know. Yeah, so I'm just gonna chill out here for a while. I hope that you guys will, you know, join me on this little adventure. We'll see where it goes. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.